Alright then. While it's thinking about Sound Blaster effects and Sound Blaster music, I'm gonna go post a link to Discord. Man, it was hard getting out of bed today. I'm still sore all over. And I've got more physical labor ahead of me today. I daren't even look outside yet to see how much snow. Well, anyway. Let's post the link. Paste at here. Oh, that's a little bit loud today. Hold on a second. That's the correct volume. Okay. There we go. And that goes. Okay! Everything is where it should be. We're going to the moon! Alright. So, everybody's here. Everybody's good. I only have one sectopod left, and we somehow still don't know how to make our own sectopods, but so what? We don't need every single tech in the universe to crush some MiB agents. 7 Dawn of the Dragon? Wait, what? 7 DTD. I think I saw you mention that in your comment. 7 Days to Die. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, it didn't have a chance of getting on today because it didn't have any tag. I decided to go traditional RTS as the first, but a bunch of these, the Warcrafts don't even have that tag on them because I just filled in what people said. But it'll come up at some point this year. It'll come up at some point this year on one of the votes. Alright, let's see. Oh, look at that. Let's see. MiB. What do we want to fight them with? Honestly, that's a pretty good firing accuracy. I'm going to say you get a sniper rifle. That makes sense. You don't need this. Look, your melee is 14. And we're not even going to try to build up your skills anymore. No, you don't need any of that. What you need is maybe a lit stun grenade. I bet you're immune to stun. Oh, I don't think you should carry the EMP grenade, though. That's dangerous. How about hollow grenades? Where are those? Where are my hollows? I need to make more of them. Alright, fine. Forget the hollow grenades. How about... You know what? Just carry a bunch of stun grenades. It would be really funny if you walked up to somebody and just opened up your pockets and these just all fell on the ground. Because as I said, I'm pretty sure you're immune to... Oh, actually, no, you can be stunned. 25%. You're almost immune. Honestly, the Juggernaut suit is, like, significantly more durable than the robot. You'd think the robot would be the most durable thing ever. It's the most expensive armor to make. It's more like an FPS survival. Well, what's it doing on the list then? If somebody put an FPS on it, look, I'll figure out the missing details later. Because that came from the nominations video for RTSs. So, as I said, if somebody put a FPS on it, I'm gonna have to take it off. All right, let's see. You have terrible accuracy. But that's fine. Just fire this. Lots of plasma. That should solve problems. Your stats are too low to even consider a lot of these. Oh, right! You're a zombie! Oh, yeah! Huh. Well... I have a laser as a sidearm, so yeah, you get to go into battle first. I thought I had a second zombie, don't I? I guess I don't have both zombies with me today. Ah, that's fine. Let's see. This is fine. This is a good loadout. Is there anything else I want to add to it? I would like to have a hollow grenade. I don't know why I don't have my hollow grenade. Okay, here, have this. That can let you pull off an unexpected extra mind control. Let's see. I don't actually think that I need... I might need EMP. I'm gonna give you the big gun. No, I'm gonna see. This is pretty good, actually. Could have a sniper rifle. No, I'm just gonna give you the big gun. Okay, no, I can't. It's too heavy. Alright, the big sniper gun. Yeah, that hits arguably similarly hard. Okay, you are middling. I'm going to give you the glove. That seems to be the MiB's traditional weakness. Add in that. I need to get more of these. Oh, your size strength is awful low. I think you should go with an assault plasma. Well, these are always good. But not against the heavy armor that we're up against. Alright. You're gonna be the first bombardier. Okay. You're going to be the second bombardier. 150. This guy's not messing around. The third bombardier? Why not? I don't honestly think I have to capture anything in this place. So, I think I'm just gonna be absolutely brutal with them. I'll bring with me these, because these are just really good. They do tend to burn a lot of ammo. Oh, here's a perfect one. There you go. Alright, lots of mind control. Mind control is extremely valuable against these guys. And good old Dirk. Now, Dirk, as much as I do like this thing, I'm giving you the big guns today. Okay. So, he's ready. He's ready for some fight. Oh, actually, that's weight. Holy shit, the weight. I managed to overburden this guy. Who knew that was even possible? Alright, fine. Those who dabble in mind control get the extra stims. Alright. Maybe. I was just thinking I'd look it up on YouTube later. Alright, let's see what we got. Sectopods. So I lost my plasma sectopod, but that might not be the worst thing here. I'm going to pass a turn. There are a lot of them. Do you think this is going to be a multi-part mission? The Vast one was a 3-part mission. The Vast Moon Base. But this feels like there's way too many guys here. Okay. Wow. For a second I thought that was water, but no, it's a pyramid. No, it's a built-up facility. Oh, look at all these facilities. Oh, okay. That's right. Shoot at the little tiny hard-to-hit things. I am so glad there's no turrets here. I am so sick of turrets. Alright. I'm seeing lots of laser, which is unfortunately the element we're weakest to. Alright, let's see what we got. Power armor. I didn't ask you about heavy plasma. Why you... Okay. Flying armor. Sectopod. That's a lot of sectopod. That's a hell of a lot of sectopod. What? Death! Now, the alien sectopod one-shotted mine, so let's hope that doesn't happen here. Next up... It didn't die. That was a terrible shot, Luke. Fine. Its armor should be down. Alright, now begins the true hijinks. I have tore up your armor a bit. Sectopods are tough. Oh, there he is. Man, he's way up in the air. How about you aim at that one? Good. I love laser tanks. And you can just stay hanging up in the air to be shot at. Alright, Let's see, next. Alright, Gub. Tanks won't do. You need human targets. None available. Sit over there. Alright, somewhere around here I've got... Too far. Too far. Oh, shit. That wasn't good. Didn't do it, huh? Alright. Commander Data. Yeah. Okay, next. Okay. Next shot. Gotcha. Oh, what is this? If it isn't a plasma destroyer. Let's see, 26? Well... whatever. Okay, next. What do we got next? Alright, if there's no targets to mind control, you'd best stay aboard. Same with you. More machinery than I expect. I was kind of expecting myself being inside of a building and running around hallways, not out surrounded by tanks and crap. Alright, let's bring out the cursed weapon. Two sectopods down. Okay. Let's see, you're gonna need to be outside, Janet. Where you can do the most damage. There's still 4 laser tanks. That's way too many laser tanks. can just be generally outside. Alright, and that brings us to a whole lot of blaster launcher. Alright, not enough time units to kneel. Let's start with these. What the hell? What was that? That wasn't where I told you to fire it at all. Alright, we're gonna have to be way more careful. Oh, it took out the guy we had mind controlled. How did this get hurt? How did this explosion doesn't even make sense? Alright, 77. Okay. Alright, there are 2 less tanks now than there were a second ago. We've got 2 shots left. You're not holding the extra shot. Okay, that's another one down. 1 shot left. I don't really want to drop one here, because I'm worried it'll hit my own guys. I'm bad at dealing with the big explosions from blaster launchers. Those are the kind of things that bite me in the butt. But I don't want to give a laser tank free rein either. So... yeah, it's still there. Well, that was our turn. We did a tremendous amount of damage. Only one of the mind control guys is still alive. There's still 3 laser tanks and 1 sectopod. No, 4 laser tanks and a sectopod. So that's not great. Next turn we'll finish clearing it and we can start going inside the buildings. I bet this is a multi-part mission. It's gotta be. Hey there, Chen. How's it going? Referring to that picture from the other day? Okay, it missed. That's good. I was most afraid of the sectopod. Not that I'd underestimate these laser tanks. Oh, jeez. Okay. So far, the only thing we've hurt is the only thing that's been hurt is from one of our own guys. So, we're more of a danger to ourselves than the enemy is. What's this? Oh. This is an opportunity. All right. It was a little bit of a roundabout way to get somewhere, but okay. Alright, let's see. Ooh, disintegrated. Alright. You there. Up in the air. Yeah, you're with us. Give it your best shot. Ever wonder if some of these guys work for the Men in Black because XCOM wouldn't hire them? Oh. Really? Come on. There we go. That's better. Alright, our biggest problem is this thing over here. What are we gonna hit it with? It's tucked away to make it difficult on my snipers. What the hell? Okay, that's solved. Alright, well, I know what I'm gonna do to them. Okay, he's too slow. Tank gone. Wall gone. Alright, that leaves the sectopod. Still as a problem. Ugh. Yes, they are weak to lasers, but I'm gonna need a bigger one. Problem. Alright, well, we do have a solution here. And that solution is the kukri. When all else fails, tritanium. I think he's going to sit in this mushroom for a turn. Okay. I'm fighting with the MiB. I've taken out, like, a whole bunch of sectopods and laser tanks. Uh-oh. Now, where did that come from? Okay. We're gonna have to go underground to get in there. I'll let the cybermites lead the way. I suppose I don't need you anymore. Oh, there's one tank still standing. I'm gonna sneak up on it and slit its tank throat. Yeah, never saw it coming. There's no windows on this. Huh. We're pretty sure it's all clear out here, right? Well, that grenade had to come from somewhere. There are windows on that side. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to just breach the wall here. You're sensing people through the ground? They got a whole base down there, do they? Ho ho ho, well. We're gonna cause them some real headaches. Alright. You thought you were safe on the moon. You were wrong! Probably gonna end up putting those away. And we need all the mind control we can get. Because all their fancy armor does nothing against these. Oh wait, I'm still forgetting somebody. Well, that's okay. I have something just for you, buddy. I keep forgetting, their accuracy is shit. I'm so used to putting blaster launchers in the hands of people with extreme accuracy. From the sound of it, you broke one of the little bots. Oh well. Ah, OBS reset all of its settings? That would be such a pain. I don't know. I actually don't know anything about many of the games on that list. There's one more laser tank hiding over there. Yeah, I don't know. I've heard good things about Empire Earth, Command and Conquer. I grew up with Warcraft 2. But a lot of stuff on the list, I don't even know what it is. Darn, I was kind of hoping somebody would see an enemy. Oh well. Dirk! Can you cut this? Yes, we're going to cut through the wall. If I get frustrated, I can just use the big gun. Alright. We're gonna have to keep cutting. We're gonna have to keep on a-cutting. But we've almost breached. Hi there. I could mind control that guy too if I wanted. What's that? A fusion torch? Nah, we never bothered. We just use a kukri to cut through walls. Because of course we do. Alright, guys. I need you to stand. What's that? What's you say? You sense a guy downstairs with a big gun? That's so cool. I think we should make friends with him. Okay. I suspected I knew what this space's layout was, and now I'm certain I do. Its layout is basically that of Red Dawn. Alright, all you can do is patrol out here, because you can't go... Wonder whatever happened to that original Red Dawn map with the chasm. That could have been used for somebody. Oh shit, Dax, you need to get in there. You should be first in battle, because you can be revived if something happens to you. What was that? Somebody was shooting over there. This requires investigation. How'd that guy get there? They're coming up from the depths. Hmm. Let's see. Oh, I'm not allowed to cut any further. What? Well, I can see that this spot... Okay, that's breachable. In the meantime... That guy'd be a little difficult to get to. I'm just gonna hide here. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I have you! Alright. You can guard those. Now, as for the base, we've breached. Okay, that was good. Let's see. I think... This industrial stapler didn't do the job. Okay. But I've got a couple sniper rifles pointed at this hole. And Janet's getting some ideas with that glove. And the disposable one. And the disposable 2. Alright. I think we can pass this turn. Yeah! Oh no! They're shooting each other. We should go in and help them. We should help them shoot each other. Oh, see, that's a menace over there. I don't like that. Alright. A restroom. Alright, I'm gonna relocate one of you. So you can do mind controlling over there. Somebody's got to go downstairs. Okay, in the bunks. Man, Luke is so incredibly slow. I'm gonna go ahead and put another sniper down here. I find this place down here concerning. We can take the upstairs slow and easy. Alright, and the mind control brigade. You go upstairs. Let's get one more gun down here. Okay, so you can go up or down as necessary. And I just continue deploying little bots. And finally we have Dirk. What are you plotting with the BFG? Huh? What are you plotting with it? Something truly terrible. I want to fire it down a corridor. I'm gonna put him back in the restroom and let him rest there again. Okay. Man, I really cranked the brightness up, didn't I? I don't think this guy's particularly dangerous, but I'm also not taking any chances. No chances. Right. You suck at aiming, so we're going to be very careful. Ah, there you go. He's down now. Probably vaporized a ton of good equipment, too. Oh, you see someone downstairs. Ah, okay, yeah, sight. That's better. I think we're clear. I think so. I think we're clear up there. You can go down. As can you. Alright, Dax. Aren't you glad you vampired up so we can send you in first into every dangerous scenario going forward? Aha, there was somebody hiding. The MiB rarely panic. So, we can't count on that. Alright. I'm so glad all your heavy machinery was on the surface. Okay, and you're here, and everything is great. Everything is doing great! Managed to save a bee. Oh. Oh, the vampires have sight, do they? No, they don't. You just see him. Mm-hmm. Is that an old tube television? Well, considering the things, I often see really old computers, and I see a lot of dot matrix printers in facilities, usually hooked up to like the fire system and stuff. It's crazy how much old tech is still in use. If you want to make good money, learn Cobalt, because banks and trains and all kinds of stuff run on it. Poor Janet, she didn't get to do anything on this mission. She's stuck running in a circle checking all of those. Meanwhile... Alright. The Cybermites... They say it's safe. Come on down. And I'm going to search. All right. Two more. That's all of them. And you can no longer do anything useful. I can have you change weapons and go below. But I think we've got enough people for that. Their turns aren't as long anymore. I think we've cut their numbers way down. I do. I think we've cut their numbers to a fraction of what it was. Okay. Let's start with Dirk. Okay, a firing range. Probably shouldn't have gone for that one. Oh well, whatever. I'll give you something to chew on, so you're too busy to deal with Dirk. Arjuan. Okay. Meanwhile, on this side of things... Hi there. A blaster launcher? Is that so? We could have some fun with that. Well, we'll figure out what to do with you in the subsequent turns. Or not. Hey, you're down there. I guarantee with this much mind control, we're not going to have an issue with the MiB. They are specifically vulnerable to psionics. I haven't even seen any of their attempts at psi warriors yet. Alright, look, there's nobody up here. You can go downstairs now. all 3 of them link to the underground facility. Not just 2. Hey guys! Welcome to the party! Wow. Oh shit. Is that so? Okay. Well then. Oh yeah, see if you can do something about that. Cybermites are ridiculous. That guy was wearing full-on superpower armor. Didn't do him much good, did it? Ah, there's another floor. This is just the warm-up. Shouldn't be halls on the edge like this for this particular facility, acting like it's bigger than it is. Alright. So, this was the warm-up. It's eaten a bunch of my sanity, which means we won't have a lot of mind control for the next area. Or we'll just all chew on Nobilons for the next area. Enter. Hey, Janet, maybe you will get... Oh, well, not if you go that way. Okay. Oh, there's very few left. And they're panicked. Shame the panic won't transfer to the deeper parts of the facility. Alright, we need to end this in as few turns as possible to conserve our dwindling sanity. How many firing ranges do you guys need? This is some dedication. Then again, I built 4 gyms in my base at one point, so maybe I'm not one to say anything. Sweeping through. Check those back doors. No need. Okay. Target. Alright. Yeah, there's very little left here. Alright. Do you think they'll surrender? Have I ever seen the MiB surrender? I don't remember ever seeing them surrender. Hmm. Uh-oh. Who was that? Just getting shot. Oh, you did some damage. Oh, okay, I guess some of them did surrender. You reach the base proper, used by the MiB for meetings with alien leaders. Expect heavy resistance. Your objective is to recover the MiB master log, currently in the possession of the base's commander. The log? Why? Crap. That might mean I need to be careful. Less explodey, then. Yeah, definitely less explodey in that case. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Starting from the top... Let's give everyone extra Novolons. Extra Novolons for the psychics. Okay, we're gonna take the blaster launchers out entirely. Let's go with this. No. Let's go with that. That'll make them ouch. Alright, this one's way too weak. Just go with that. It might work. You never know. Okay. Alright. Big gun. I'm out of Novolons. Well, how about that? Alright, you won't be needing this. You know what? You don't need this either. This will be good enough for you. Somebody's still injured. Yeah. There's another floor below me. Good. Oh, hey, regular guys. thanks. Well, they do meet with the aliens, so I guess it makes sense they'd have some garden. He can't shoot because he's holding a blaster launcher. Two shots. 2 kills. No, did not kill. Whoa. Alright, that's fine. He's gonna need some help. Alright, what can I do with this? Not much, apparently. Never cared much for the heavy laser. It's the reason I pretty well skipped it. Here with a plasma gun to ambush me. Well. Okay, cool. Look at all those things they can walk around on. Oh shit. Keep an eye on that. What's this? Okay, I see. Understood. That guy's extra dead. Scary. All right. Right. We'll have a few people prepared to go deeper. Next turn. Ah, that's the first sign of an alien, one of those engineers. Alright. You're joining the team that's gonna breach downstairs, as are you. Finally, let's bring out the mind controls. Done. That yellow floor is not a go down deeper. Wow. You actually brought that thing down. Good job. I'm far less afraid of this room now. Alright, Mr. Jar. Alright. Sectopods. Concerning. Very concerning. Alright, that was our move. Yep, that was it. Chew on this. So you're all nice and charged up. Oh, and there's Dirk. I think I'm gonna put him in the breaching room. Is it mind control? Or have we infiltrated your organization? Are they traitors? Sow the confusion. Snipers are missing too often. This is chaos. Yeah, the plasma pistol isn't gonna get you through that armor. Whoops! They're blowing each other up in the chaos. So you're on the verge of passing out. I can have somebody help you with that. Those never seem to do anything. Oh well. All right. When the heavy gauss doesn't kill something in multiple hits, I find it concerning. Oops. All right. Meanwhile, downstairs. Hello? We are scouts. We are here to scout. Ooh, 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 that hurt a lot. That hurt a ton. Glad I chose auto instead of snap there. Okay. Alright, let's start with Janet here. Yeah. This room is suspiciously empty. There. There's the danger. Alright. Heavy Gauss gun, go! Auto fired. Every shot a hit. Doesn't go down. But that did. Try punching me in the face. Alright, there's another one in there. And a tank. Alright. Not too worried about that one. Alright, we lost an agent. Positioning you. You will potentially grab some of these guys next turn. Okay. Meanwhile, on this floor, we did what we could with firepower. Really? Huh. Alright. Okay. Alright, good. Oh! This must be for landing UFOs in. It's empty right now, but it goes all the way down. Yep, that's what that's for, all right. That's the person with the files we're after. Wow. I see. I understand. We can't vaporize the files we want. As funny as it might be. Oh, it blew up my cybermite. It's an unintended consequence. Oops. Alright. These overlook this, so we should be able to set up snipers up there and shoot straight down in. This is looking good. Go! Stupid apartment building maps. Ah! Yeah. Those can be terribly annoying. There needs to be a method of dealing with finding the last one or two guys. There is a debug mode you can turn on to find the last one or two guys. We did it one time. But I'm thinking next time I play the game, I'm gonna make copious use of it. Alright, boys. We're still chewing on this first room. Let's finish it up. Wow, everything in here is ruined. Woo! Alright. Whoops. Where'd he go? Hmm. Some kind of surgery room. Okay. Both of you? Really? Huh. Surprise! Ankle biters. Ah, well, you survived, so. All right. All right, we've got to secure the files. Next I have this terrible room. She finally got to do it! I hate this thing. Oh, good. I was so afraid I was going to turn around and shoot him. Uncomfortable doing that. Alright, it seems likely that you're going to go in there next turn. Good work, Bull! What do you see? Ah, yeah, okay. That was terrible. What was that? Sadly, I don't have a whole lot else to work with here. Well, what can you do? What do you see? Ah, one of those. Well, who cares about that? Here. So yeah, we're gonna begin shooting through the windows. We're gonna begin hitting them with the old mind control. You'll be first in line. I think we'll mind control the commander since they've got the documents. Uh-oh. Warcraft? Yeah, Warcraft is arguably the traditional RTS people think of. Warcraft and Starcraft are as traditional as you get. You shot me! I'm the one who does the shooting. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, this goes all the way up. Neat. This is too far. The range on this is so short. Oh, better do something about that guy. Alright, who's the most dangerous here? None of them, really. I don't know where the commander went. well, that's not great. Too far. Well, looks like they're gonna cause some harm. Alright. Not enough energy. There you go. Just enough energy. No! Alright, another one down. Alright. I guess we've moved enough things around in here. Everyone should have done their reactions. Let's see. Tempting. But I need you to get on that side of the door. Alright, I guess that's pretty good. Darn it. Always out of range. Ah. Alright, that's it. That's a wrap. Ooh, the stun grenades. I forgot about those. Dune 2 was the original, yeah. I need to play the Dune and Dune 2 at some point. Alright. I should totally have brought the BFG to this party. Alright, what are we all looking at here? That's a problem. Okay. Alright, not much fire was drawn. Alright, I think I get it. Darn it, what the hell? Alright. bullet for you. Tank. Go get him. Oh shit, your sanity is at 0. Alright, there you go. Psychic him up. Alright, that leaves us with this out here. This guy's hot. I don't think he's missed a shot. Alright, you can come around. Such a big room. I just used a thing to restore my energy and it didn't restore my energy. What? 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 That was a hyperstim. No, that's supposed to do the thing and then he can what? I don't understand what just happened. He's left completely exposed. Why? Did I... What? Yes, this should be their final base. Hold on. I'm trying to... Give me a second. I'm sure I used a hyperstim. Sorry, this will take me 1 second. I'm sure I used a hypostim. He should have recovered his stamina. I think that was a bug just now. Give me a second to see. Unless there's some weird errata, like, because he hasn't used one on, well, he used one on the previous floor, but are you not allowed to use more than one on a mission? This is really bad to have him exposed. Like, really, really bad. Alright. Should be coming up in a second. I'm just reviewing the footage here. Okay, Dirk goes running this way. He sees 2 guys, goes up, takes out the first. That's a hyperstim. The hyperstim didn't work! It was! I did everything correctly and it didn't work. Why? He's completely exposed because the hyperstim didn't do anything. There's nothing I can do. I just got kind of screwed by that. I just kind of got screwed. I can't do a thing about this. The hyperstim was defective. I think that's a bug. He can't move. He's literally incapable of movement right now. That's why I had him use the hyperstim. Was so that he could move. Yeah, it's very bad. That's my insane super agent. So, things that could save him. The enemy could panic. Unlikely. The MiB don't panic very easily. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. The enemy could just miss all their attacks. His stats are awfully high at this point. Maybe he'll be okay? Yeah, I don't like this. Can panic shoot further? No. Nope. Wow, triple kill for that tank. He's already being shot in the back. Another guy shooting from the front. Another guy shooting him in the front. He's still okay. Punched a bunch of times. Shot again. He's so lucky that one didn't come at him with the blade. He didn't take any damage. His armor is melted a little, but he didn't die. Oh, he got so lucky. Oh, he got so lucky. He's gonna take some time recovering his stamina in a room by himself. Yep, he's just gonna kind of sit here. Yeah. I think this is the third time this guy's needed to be healed. This guy keeps getting injured. Specifically him. Let's see, I'm just so happy my guy survived. It'd be one thing to die an epic death. It'd be another thing to die because something randomly didn't work. Okay. At this point, the panic should start to set in. Ooh. These guys would be more interesting if they had mind wipers. I really think they should have a pepper spray on them from the start of the game. And its description just says that it destroys short-term memory. Like, in combat, it could just effectively be pepper spray. For the combat effects. But I think it would be super on point for them. Let's see, what do you see? Oh, a Psy Warrior. You see all sorts of things. You've got really good Psy vision. Alright. That's great. I see, you're about to pass out. That's okay. I got you, buddy. Pump you full of stimulants. There you go. Maybe a little more. Okay, now you can go back to mind controlling. Yeah. Yeah, you got this. She's out of stamina. I think we ran out of little robot spiders. Still got a bunch of troops lined up to rain death on the enemies. But I don't think we're going to see too many more in there. Alright, you two. Alright. I am just so happy right now that Dirk didn't get killed. No panic yet. They've still got a lot of troops, apparently. We haven't got our hands on what we came here for yet. Ow. Okay, that's unfortunate because this agent is operating way away from the others. No one can medicine him up. What's all this then? Kukri. This is what we're after. Got it! Just tuck it under an arm. Go hide over here. mildly concerning. Whoa. What's all this now? Go plasma blade. Now they'll panic. Now they'll panic. After a turn like that. Okay, now Dirk is safe. Oh, what's this here? Are you injured again? I swear. I forgot these suits have stealth property. Well, let's see if somebody can hit him through his stealth suit. Got him. Think you can hit this guy? Done. Oh well, it's worth a shot. What's all this then? Alright, I think that's the turn. The dog has panicked. Yeah, the grenade launcher is garbage, but the plasma gun is really good. Still not sure if it's better than a heavy plasma, because heavy plasma has the aim shot option, but it's been pretty effective, so. A whole bunch of injuries we need to heal. Okay. What's that thing? That looks like a UFO that's landed. One of the little ones. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay. No, do not get back on your feet, you dummy. You're just gonna get hurt again. He finally misses a few shots. Perfect place to hide. The stamina recovery is amazing. Slowly bleeding out, picking the enemies off one after another. This kill count's gonna be insane from this mission. Oh shit. Ow! But you're in melee with me now. Well, well, well. Looks like we took some real pain here. Can't hit anything anymore. Too beat up. Alright, let's see. Plasma caster. Alright, well hopefully they'll fight each other for a turn. Alright, anybody else? I think that was our full move. Sometimes I drop weapons after mind controlling. Depends on if I intend to use the unit again on the next turn. Another tank. Yeah, I'm not going to use this guy. Let's see. Oh ho! He's got that one. Uh-oh. got this. Okay, and Dirk is safe. And he can heal Dragon Rider next turn. Okay. You need to go take a nap. I love seeing little UFOs like this landed in bases. It's just such a great touch. Hey, I'm done with this guy. Not this one, though. She sees all. Uh-oh. Alright. Alright. Still in terrible physical shape. That's okay. What do you see? Another one. Ah, that's a problem. Okay. There's a hell of a lot of enemies in this base. Holy crap. How many shuttles did you send to the moon? Oh. Nah, land parties are more of a cyber web thing. Alright, our health is starting to look real bad, guys. Oh, his arm is super messed up. He can't aim at all right now. Someone's gonna have to rescue you. You can't do any mind control in that state. And that's a wrap on that. Yeah, you're basically done in every category right now. And you're in terrible shape. I need somebody nearby to support. But no one came. Not great. Wait a minute. This will clog the spot. Hold him down for one turn. All right. I guess I could continue piloting you a little longer. Uh-oh. Are you gonna work this time? Okay, that's what's supposed to happen when I use those. I think this is a safe place to store this. I just want it someplace that's not going to explode. Seems like you're needed in this corner of the map. On my way. Oh, there's no way. Keep going. Go park yourself back there. We're safe. Oh. All right. One last big dangerous area. Oh man, you get shot in the butt. Ah! Ah. Yeah, I was afraid that was gonna happen. People are dying left and right now. Alright. Stimulants. Got it. no way to finish it off. Okay. I guess I'm through with you. Pops through a hole in the wall. Okay. That's dangerous over there. Gotcha. I think next turn we'll be finishing this. Ah! Everyone's dying, that's why. Died. No fixing him now. What's that over there? Oh, how'd you get here? Guys are dead right now. There might still be a dog somewhere. let's see. So we ate some losses. But that's okay. We've accomplished the mission. In fact, I keep expecting the mission to just suddenly end. Any moment now. Oh shit. Ah! God, I hate that. Got the biggest, heaviest gun, and yet they take the hit, turn around, and shoot you. Oh, found a dog. All right. We were just talking earlier about how frustrating it could be when it's find the last one. Alright. No, everyone's fine. It's just their sanity might take a while to recover after this. Upper balcony. The run around randomly and hope we find what we're looking for strategy. When you've got enough guys, it usually works. Come on, just whoever's left, surrender. It's like probably one of those floating engineers. And they could have gotten anywhere. Literally be anywhere right now. Somebody opened a couple doors somewhere. Doors, that's my hint. So it won't be someplace like this. What's going on? What? What's happening? Oh, I pushed that. That's what. Hmm. The door's up there. Hmm. What was that? Somebody, somewhere, got a shot that came from that direction. I don't know where that came from. Who shot where? The hell could it have come from? Yeah, the hangar area is... I don't see it. A dog? Okay. A shot coming from there. I think I moved everyone out of the hangar area. Hmm. Are you in range? That was the last guy. We lost 7 people! Bringing down the men in black, once and for all. Oh, they had a titanium matrix. Yeah, they use a lot of titanium, don't they? MiB crates. Gee, thanks. Remove the dross. What does that leave us with? They had 14 heavy plasmas. 6 heavy Gauss. Oh. Yeah, those junk. Ooh. Look at all of that. Mm-hmm. Ah, yeah, I gotta fix this. 37 plasma grenades, yeah. More things to repair. 2,000 alien alloys. Well, I won't be running short on that. I suppose I don't really need an extra titanium matrix. Alright. Send the MiB master log over there. Transferring things that need repairs. Ah, really? I'll figure it out. We'll get things fixed up. Hold on a second. Why would I need a stormtrooper? They don't know anything. Anyway, we'll figure out the rest later. Oh my gosh, we've succeeded. We've exceeded the space of our ultimate storage. The never-ending bottomless storage space actually ran out. Well, we did disassemble an entire enemy base and bring it back brick by brick. So, I don't even know how the Avenger could fit all of this alloy in it. It doesn't seem like there's space left. Oh wow, I lost an Xcom plasma in there. Betrayer. Oh, careful, Dirk. That's bad. Oh, he just lost 10 bravery. Ah, that weakens his kukri. We were trying to avoid him ever getting this, because the size skill doesn't help him. He can't use that. I don't know who he could have killed that was a... I don't understand that. He was not using explosives. I don't understand how he got that at all. Bane of the Men in Black. Wow, 5 people got Puppet Master. Spacer! Elite Trooper, Warrior, yeah, that was a hell of a mission. Well, I think Luke was the biggest loss of the set, man. Oh, he was a power guy. Oh. Well. Well, I have the titanium matrix already from an alien base, but it was super late game. I don't so the titanium matrix thing being farther, I don't know how I feel about, but not being able to make the large workshops bugs me a lot more. Yeah, I'll sort out the housekeeping later. Let's just do this research and we'll call it a day. A cruiser going to terrorize Antarctica? No, not the penguins. How could you? Have I ever seen this ship? I kind of want to look at it. I'm not going to run it, but we don't even have anyone capable of piloting our ship right now. We're that hard up. Oh man, yeah, everyone's in the hospital right now. But we have more troops. We brought in all those extra men just in case we ate heavy losses in these final missions. Yeah, I just want to take a look. I don't want to pick a fight with the Mutons. I just want to look at their spacecraft. Do you think it's got a bunch of nasty turrets? Did you just shoot at my thing? Yes, they have 8 turrets on it. Nasty thing, whatever a cruiser is. I dislike the turrets. I think they're overused. You know, I want to look at the ship, but I do not want to fly around where the turrets can shoot my guys. I'm just gonna leave. Alright! Oh, is that a space station? We've learned from the MiB master log about a large orbital station at which the aliens coordinate their expeditions to our planet. This artificial satellite rests in a high orbit and be easy to observe from Earth, if not for a mysterious cloaking field, which makes it almost invisible to EM radiation. As long as we decode alien communications, we're able to track this object with enough accuracy to reach it. All we need to do is wait until the base is in the right position, Commander. Alright, alien moon base, alien satellite, Mars. 3 things left to do that I'm aware of. Okay. My agents are gonna need a little recovery time, but there's nothing to do for the rest of the month. So they should have their time. As for this, I need to run various repairs. We have a lot of stuff that's broken right now. And, I don't need these anymore. We don't have a lot of aquaplastics to tear in, do we? Well, I don't need all of that. What do I even use the Zarvite for? Sound ammo sometimes? Yeah, we don't need any of that. Alright, well. Just a few brutal missions left ahead of us. I actually have enough Juggernaut suits. I don't need the aquaplastic anymore. I should get rid of these. I don't really like the shock suits much either. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? I'm not selling. I'm transferring things that need repair or disassembly. Right. I'd like to send those wrecked sectopods over. Alright, anyway, we're gonna do a bunch of repairs over here. And I'll pass time, and next month we should get more stuff. Let's just look into the future as usual. Peering. It didn't say that the Men in Black were discontinued. I was kind of hoping it would tell me they were discontinued and we'd no longer see their craft flying around, but it didn't say that. Now, they do have a regular base, but honestly, I think I'm just gonna not even bother. It's too much trouble. Yeah, the only other thing that would interest me is something new related to the underground. Yep, nothing for the rest of the month. And then we go into the new month, and we'll have more space missions to do. So yeah, I'll repair the stuff, transfer stuff. I'm gonna get a little rest in before I go to work. Oh, I have more physical labor to do today, but I'm still sore. Yesterday added, as if the day before hadn't been bad enough, yesterday added in a whole lot of wind that I had to work out in. Man, the temperature wasn't cold, but you add the wind and it becomes brutal. Cuts right through the thin clothes, but the heavy clothes are too sweaty. Ugh. Anyway. Alright. The Men in Black's moon base is down, and hopefully that's a critical blow to their organization. It didn't say anything about it, but I really hope it is. I hope we've defeated our greatest rivals. They've been there, they're the only organization that's been there literally the entire game, fighting us. And until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye. I'm gonna have to go look outside. How bad is the snow this time?